enjoy every wavelength. And that's why I love this group. That's why I love teaching up here, because it holds a space for all of us to renew, replenish, and release. So that's the goal for today. Not that I think there ever needs to be a goal within our yoga practice, but I like to set that intention. And once you have that written down, I invite you all to just extend your legs forward and we'll begin. So we'll extend our legs forward, remove the flesh from underneath your sit bones. You can kind of move side to side. I invite you to bring your left hand to your stomach and just place your right hand over your heart and close your eyes for a moment. Gently press your tongue to the roof of your mouth, softening your jaw. Just feel your jaw go soft. And now soften around the forehead and around the eyes. Just start to assess your body. Bring your attention into your left hand and just feel the breath against your hand, and just take a moment to say thank you. How often do you take a moment to just thank your lungs for breathing? And on this next breath, I invite you to just take a moment to feel your heartbeat under your hand. And just think of every heartbeat like every wave. It's renewing, it's beating, and it's sending you the powerful message of I love you. Starting to tap into your breath, beginning to tap into your body, checking in with it. And now as you breathe, I invite you all to smile. I know that might feel a little silly, but I invite you to smile, because when you smile, doesn't that automatically make your body feel joyful, right? And I am all for joyful breathing, joyful movement. And just observe where your thoughts are going as you're flowing with your breath in this moment. Listening to the waves in the background, feeling the breeze against your skin. Falling behind the noise in your mind. And as you breathe, I invite you all to take a moment to just say, I love you. Really feeling those words, filling your own cup and just saying, I love you, to you. And allow that to be the simple affirmation as we move through this class today. If your mind starts to drift and your mind starts to wander to yesterday or what you have to do after class, just come back and say, I love you. And we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to reach the hands up. I want you to feel the beginning of that breath as you draw it, reaching up towards the sky. And then exhale, press your hands down towards the earth and tuck your chin in towards your chest. Breathing in that renewal, filling your lungs, feeling the beginning of the breath, the top of that inhale. Exhale, reconnect to the peace at the end of your breath. Reaching up, breathing in, feeling that renewal, filling your body, finger to finger, toe to toe with your breath. Exhale, what can you release and set down in this moment? Breathing in. We breathe every day. We can't do anything without the breath. Exhale. This is why it's so important to connect to it. One more deep breath in just to center. Exhale. Reach the fingertips out to the side. Tuck your chin into your chest. And we're just going to make little half circles. So you feel that nice stretch in the back of your neck. Maybe you sat down a long time while you were driving here. Or maybe you sit down a lot during the week for work. Just easing and releasing that tension. Tuck your chin into your chest. Bring the gaze forward towards the ocean. And just roll your shoulders. roll the shoulders. And then we'll bring the arms out wide to the side. Take a deep breath in, and we're just going to make full circles with the arms, reaching up. Sometimes we hold some tension and some stress in the shoulders. So all we're doing is easing and releasing that tension and stress. Reach up as you inhale. And then we're just going to bring the arms forward. We're going to cross the opposite hand, tuck the chin into the chest as you reach up. Can you feel that openness and the space that you're creating in the shoulders? And just warming up, waking up the body for practice. These are the easy movements, and this is when the mind starts to wander, starts to drift sometimes because we're doing the easy stuff. But this is the stuff that is so great for your joints. One more. And then we're just going to make little circles with our hands. Right? We use our hands every day for texting, for driving, for writing. And I invite you to close your eyes. Just feel this movement. Press your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Begin softening your jaw. Allow yourself to be present with your body. Because we're always on to the next thing, aren't we? We got to go to this, we got to go do that, pick up the kids, go to work, get the next check off on that list. But right here, right now, the only thing you have to do is breathe, move, connect. Feel this moment, feel this breath. Take another deep breath, and we're going to exhale. We're just going to shake our hands out. You know when you wash your hands and you shake off that extra water, right? Now, if you had any stress, any tension, any negativity, I want you to imagine shaking it off. Shake it off like Taylor Swift would. Just shake, shake, shake it off. Shake out the tension. Shake out the negativity. Let it go. Imagine it's being absorbed by the ocean. Just allow yourself to release. And then we'll take another deep breath in. Reach up towards the sky. And then we're going to exhale. We're going to hinge forward at the hips, and we're going to raise our legs with our hands. Warming up the body. We're going to reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, and just raise your legs with your hands. That should feel great on the lower back, on your hamstrings here. Just flowing. You feel yourself in flow. I invite you to close your eyes. Can you just feel your body move through time and space? No rush, no hurries, no worries, just breathing. Moving, connecting, feel your body move in this moment. And then we're going to exhale, we're going to reach forward this time, we're just reversing the motion. Breathing up and then reaching forward. Flowing like the ocean. Close your eyes. This is all you have to do right here, right now, is flow. It's easy to get distracted. Allow your mind to just come back to the affirmation. I love you. Filling your cup. And we'll do one more deep breath in. Reaching forward. And then we'll bring our hands behind us. And you want to come down onto your forearm. And you're going to open up your heart to the sky. Coming into fish pose. We are after all. Coming into Namaste. You can point your toes if you'd like. Feel your heart open. Rock the head back. Imagine the light of the sun fueling your heart, kissing your heart, filling your heart with light, with love, kissing your throat, opening up your throat to endless, fearless communication. And then we're going to breathe in. We're going to look forward. We're going to keep our forearms down on the mat, and we're going to bring our knees in, and we're going to reach our legs forward. And we're just going to inhale. then we'll pause. We're going to hold here nice and steady. Steady and strong. And then exhale. Slowly lower your legs down. Remove that flesh from underneath your sit bones. Flow the arms back up overhead. Exhale and just forward. Allow yourself to pause. How does your body feel? Did your heart rate go up just a little bit? Right? Just a little bit. But what a beautiful gift, right? To be present enough to feel that in this moment. Right? That means our body is just working for us. That's all. And we're slowly going to roll it out one vertebra at a time. And when we were kids, we used to love to play, right? When we were kids, playtime was fun. Movement was fun when we were kids. So all we're going to do right now, this is really good for our spine. Just make sure you don't have anything behind you. We're just going to walk back and forth like a little ball. Walk back and forth. And have fun with it. Because what we're doing is we're taking care of ourselves like a little ball. This is literally called rolling like a ball. But I invite you to play with it. Have fun with it. So we're just going to go back and forth. And then on the next one, we're going to pause. We're going to come back into that bow pose. And we're going to reach our legs forward. If you need support, bring your hands down towards the mat. You can tap one leg and tap the other. Take your time. And if that's difficult, you can bring your feet down and you can lift one leg and the other. Because you're still getting that same benefit. Breathing in and breathing out. The most important part, if you're breathing and you're moving, you're doing it right. Don't worry about inhale here, exhale here. It's just about feeling your body, feeling the breath. What these movements are, they're just a tool. That's it. This is the tool to bring you into your breath, into your body, and into presence. Now I know your core's on fire. Is she going to stop? Yes, you can release. And we're going to stretch our legs forward because I think movement should be fun. Breathing should be fun. It gets us out of our head, right? Because we're always in our head and we're always, like I said, we're always on to the next, right? And allow this to bring you into this moment. And maybe that way we can go a little more focused when we do have to get into the next thing. So take another deep breath in. Reach the arms out wide. And again, I just want to invite you girls to smile because I know your heart rate's up just a little bit and I want you to give yourself a big hug. And just pause. I do this in every class because I'm sure we've given people all throughout the week hugs. But take a moment, give yourself a hug. Okay? Filling our cups. We've got to fill our cups. So we're not pouring from an empty one. So I invite you to just say, I love you. I honor you. I appreciate you for all that you are. The gift that you are. Each and every one of you are gifts. And the world needs you. The world needs your voice. The world needs your presence. And then we'll take another deep breath in. And again, just give yourself some love. Take a moment. Really feel that with you. And sometimes our mind's going to want to chime in and give us those thoughts that might not be so loving. And just say, I release you. Those are the thoughts you want to release. Those are the thoughts you want to let go. I invite you to just feel love. Feel that love for you. Filling your cup, finger to finger, toe to toe. And then take a moment and just imagine sending that love out to each and every one here on the rooftop and each and every one that you love. Taking a moment to just sit in love, be love, and send love. And then we're going to roll back gently. Just hug those knees into your chest. Roll side to side. Take a moment. Just tell yourself that you are beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. And then we're going to sit back up and we're going to find our way into standing. Find your way. I want you to feel the weight toes enough credit, do we? And yet we use our feet every day. Reach your fingertips up towards the sky. This is called mountain pose, Tadasana. Close your eyes for just a moment. Mountain pose is majestic. Can you connect to the majesty and the magic and the beauty that is you? Can you feel yourself firmly rooted in the ground? Feeling the breeze against your skin again. The sound of the ocean behind you. Your body tall, strong, active, beautiful. Take a deep breath in, and we're just going to exhale. We're going to reach our left hand down and just reach the right arm over. Just going to flow. Feel that openness on the side. And then we're going to exhale over to the other side. You feel the sides opening up, and then just allow yourself to flow. We're just going to go side to side. No rush, no hurry, no worries. And if you feel comfortable with it, again, I invite you to close your eyes. Can you feel grounded in this moment, supported? Again, no rush, no hurry. Just flowing, that's all we're doing. Just flowing and breathing this afternoon. And then we'll reach the arms up to the sky, lengthen out. And then we're just going to exhale, swan dive forward. Reach forward in your hips. You can bring your hands down to the mat, or if your hands don't reach the mat, you can bring your hands to your shins or above your thighs, just depending on your level of flexibility. We're going to breathe in, look forward towards the ocean. Exhale, we're just going to round, bring the chin in. Breathing in, gazing forward. Exhale, and round. One more deep breath in. Feel that lower back opening up, the shoulders, the neck. Exhale, then just release the arms like a ragdoll. Shake your head up. Yes, no. If you have any tension, let your arms kind of wave. You know, just let it go. What can you release? The release is in the exhale. And then slowly restacking the vertebrae like a valuable string of clothes. Slowly taking your time. And just roll the shoulders back. And roll the shoulders forward. Then we'll bring the right foot forward and step your left foot back. And I'm just going to marry y'all. Your right will be my left. So right foot forward, left foot back. You want that left foot at about a 45-degree angle. Just reach the arms up to the sky. Can you feel the neutral? Can you take a moment to sit? Can you look over at the horizon? Look at the beautiful waves in front of you. Just take a moment, feeling gratitude for that side. We're going to breathe that ring in, and then we're going to exhale. We're going to halfway bend, and we're just going to toss our hands back. And we're going to breathe in, reach up, breathe that renewal in. Exhale, imagine tossing out negativity from your body. Breathing in, try to reach up a little bit taller, breathe a little more air in. Exhale, toss out any trash. Breathing in, and what I mean by trash thoughts, junk thoughts. Exhale, let go of the negativity. And again, can you breathe in love? Can you breathe in peace? Can you allow I love you to be the replacement for the junk thoughts and toss them out? 2 more deep breaths here. And exhale. Last breath in. And exhale, let it all go. Breathe that renewal into your body, finger to finger, toe to toe. And we're just going to bring the left foot forward, and we'll bring that left foot back. And again, breathing in and exhale. Feel that inhale. Can you breathe a little deeper now? Can you exhale a little bit further? And that's all you do. Just deep, breathe, move, and connect. Can you smile? I know it feels silly, but can you smile and breathe? I'm a big advocate for joyful breathing. Breathe that deep breath in of joy. Exhale, throw out the trash. Can you just feel absolute joy in this moment? Exhale, toss out the trash. Because if you can smile and feel joyful in this moment, you can take that with you anywhere you go. Deep breath in, let your body fill with joy, and exhale, toss out the trash. Last deep breath. Feel that joy fill you finger to finger, toe to toe, and exhale, toss out the trash. Reach up nice and tall. We'll bring that left foot back once more, the right foot forward. Deep breath in, tuck your chin to your chest. You can bring your palms together, put a slight bend into that front leg. And gently bring your hands down to the floor. If it's comfortable for you, you can straighten your legs, tie them in the forehead so you shake your head out. Yes, no. We're just getting a nice deep stretch in the calf, the lower back, the hamstring. Feel your body in this moment. Feel your heart beat. We're just slowing it down just a little bit. And then exhale, bring that back leg to meet the front leg, and we're just going to bring that right leg straight back. Same alignment as before. Again, no rush, no hurry, no judgments, just love. Love flowing through your body in this moment. And then slowly roll back up one vertebra at a time. And we're going to open up gently. And we're just going to move our legs side to side. And then let your arms sway and flow. No rush, no hurry, but flow. That's all we gotta do. Just breathe, move, flow, connect. Feel your body in the flow of your life, in the flow of this moment, in the flow of love. Slowly bring the arms up overhead, lengthen up. Bring your feet forward. Exhale, reach forward at your hips. Grab the opposite elbow, soften your knees. And just feel your lower back. Feel your hands. Shake like that. Slowly squeeze your body. Releasing the exhales. Renewing with each inhale. Knowing that the inhale how much can you set down in this moment? And then gently press your hands, bring your hands down to the mat if that's comfortable. And we'll just reach the right hand up and look up towards the sky, taking a moment to observe the skyline. And then exhale, float that right hand down. And then reach the left hand up. Again, just thanking the skyline, taking a moment. Grateful for sight, grateful for sound, grateful for breath. Exhale. And then again, reaching up tall. Take a moment, scan your body. Does it feel the same or a little bit better this time? And exhale. One more deep breath in over to the other side. Again, there's no rush, there's no hurry. Just taking inventory of where your body is storing its stress. One more time. And where you feel that tension, where you feel that tightness, can you send it love? Exhale. Last time over to the other side. How much love can you feel your body with? Feeling it finger to finger, toe to toe, soft and easy. And then we'll walk our hands behind. Big breath out. Opening up. Take your time, slowly, deep, stack the vertebra, one at a time. And we'll sway our feet out to the sides, and just bring your arms out to the sides. Just imagine like someone's gonna put like big stacks of cash in your hands, right? That always makes everybody smile when I say that, big stacks of cash. because we're abundant, right? Receptive. This is the purpose of that. Like everybody smiles, they're like, oh yeah, because we're receptive to love, we're receptive to blessings, receptive to abundance, receptive to positive energy. All the good things coming into our lives. Palms open, ready for all the goodness. Deep breath in, and now all we're gonna do, we're just gonna move side to side. Like I'm gonna fill my right hand with lots of blessings, caught them, and now I'm gonna reach over with my left hand, caught them, and then I'm gonna reach back over to the right because I know there's so much more good coming, got it, and then exhale over to the other side, got it, and then we're reaching, filling up with that positive energy, got it, and then reach over to the other side. Close your fist, open it, got it. And all we're doing is we're reaching and accepting all of the life blessings that are coming our way. They're on the way. Every blessing, every love, all of the good. Reaching and accepting. And then we'll come back, just pause. Can you feel the weight of those blessings coming, right? Thanking those blessings for being on their way. And then we're going to seal it and draw those blessings into your heart. And just take a moment and say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then exhale, we'll just reach forward in our hips one more time. Wrap the arms. Feel your body. Gently bring your hands back down to the mat. We're just going to bend the knees again slightly. Just feel those energies. Oh, no rush, no hurry. Just breathing, moving, and connecting. Pause. Just allow yourself to be here. 3 deep breaths. Bring our feet forward, and we'll step forward. Let the palms press, and just bring your thumbs over your head. Feel your heart open. Feel the sun kissing your heart, kissing your throat. That full presence. Exhale, heart open, swan dive forward, back into forward fold. Chin to your chest, gaze. Inhale, lift it forward. Exhale, press the hands to the mat and walk back into downward dog. Lift back and forth. Take your time. Looks like we're making it upside down. And then very gently bring your knees down towards the mat. We're going to reach our right foot back. Our feet don't hit enough tension. Our calves don't, right? We're on our feet most of the time when we wear heels. How many of us wear heels? Right? So we're going to gently come forward. We're going to stretch our toes out, and then we're going to gently press the heel back. So we're opening up that calf. We're opening up those toes. And just take your time. Sending love into your feet. And then what we're going to do from here is we're going to lift that leg up and we're squaring it out to the side. In and out. This is great for working your core, but what we're also doing is we're working the outer thigh and the inner thigh. You should feel it in the glute muscle too. We're going to do 2 more. Breathing in and breathing gentle, healing, loving movements, right? How often do we slow down to just say I love you to ourselves, right? Like I mentioned before, we're always on to that next thing. So really allowing yourself to just come into this moment. And then we'll point those toes, and then again, we're just going to bring that leg out to the side and in. Working the inner and the outer side. Gentle, loving movements. But you should feel this activating your core as well. Steady breath. It looks like an easy movement, but you're getting so much out of it. One more. And then we'll bring it back. And then we'll find our way into sitting forward again. And just shake your legs out. You can bring your heels to the mat and gently rub underneath your thighs. Breathing in, opening up the heart. And then exhale. Rounding down to your chest. Breathing in. Feel your heart in your throat open. Exhale. Breathing back. Three more just like that. Allow yourself to just flow like the ocean. Exhale. And you close your eyes and just listen to the sound of the seagulls. Listen to the sound of the ocean. Connecting to the breeze. Connecting to your body. Just do a few more things. This is such a great movement for your spine, for your core, for your shoulders, for your neck. Last one. toe, I invite you to write anything else you're ready to let go of. Just take a moment and write it down. Now I want you to take a look at it and I want you to rip it up because it doesn't hold space in your heart and in your mind anymore. This moment is significant of this no longer holding your heart and holding your mind. And you tear it up, rip it up, and there are trash cans over there if you want to throw it away or if you want to tuck it in your bag and throw it away later. But from here on out, this has no hold over you. And I want you to imagine throwing it up into the air and it's taken away by the ocean. So now we're going to lie back, give ourselves a hug. Some of y'all are still working, so I'll give you all a minute to tear it up. And we're going to lie back. We're going to give ourselves another great big hug. We're going to roll it side to side. Honoring our heart, honoring our mind, honoring our spirit. And y'all can, my leg is kind of up a little bit, but y'all can bring your legs together if that's easier. I'm modifying a little bit today. And then gently bring your feet flat to the mat and just let the arms come out to the sides. And we're going to let the knees again sway side to side. I your eyes, your sight, your cheeks, your nose, your chin, and your jaw. And I invite you all to smile one more time.